What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to the first game of the PPL. I'm not entirely sure how this is happening. As far as I understand, these are daily uploads, so we'll see how this goes. Game 1 against mi hermano. We played Del, D-Double, coach of his Leo team. BC Leo, super excited to play Del. There's no Terra, so this is fun. Shout out Kirby. He has Bax, he has Clef, he has Lando, he has Tentacruel. Okay, Tentacruel over the Mesprit. That's different. Okay, cool. So everything we thought was gonna come except for the Tentacruel. Sweet. So I wanted to lead with this, but is that going to be a good? I think he probably leads Lando, right? Like I can also just lead Tweety and assess from there. I'm delayed a little bit, but that's okay. We'll figure it out in post-production. Shout out to my friend Keegan. I'm gonna lead Tweety Bird because will outspeed everything on his team, barring any Scarfers. I have a feeling that the Zapdos is scarfed and it's gonna lead, so we're gonna go that. And finding that information out's gonna be really nice. We're pretty heavily physically defensively invested. Those are words. Good luck, have fun, Adele. Looking forward to this season. It's gonna be a long season, but we love having content ready for you guys. It's all for you. All right, this is our Riki Tiki. Oh, hello, Riki Tiki. So I can go for a U-turn and break this thing's sturdy, which is actually great. I actually like this a lot. Now switching into this is gonna be the biggest thing. He could go for a rock move. Now I do anticipate if he wants to make a play, then let's see. So let's go Del. I should have imported the sets into the calc before we started, but alas, here we are. Alas. Okay, so I am gonna still U-turn here. Do big damage. If he wants to get spicy on me and go for a grass type move, I could go this, but this is my win con. I also could go this. Knockoff could come out here, which is a fair play. Ogerpon, Cornerstone. How much does a knockoff do? We're basically max. It is 32 to 39. I'm gonna go 2 chains. If he wants to make a prediction and go for the grass type move, I don't want to like this on my Tinglu here, but he goes spikes, which is annoying in this matchup, I will admit. But we should be able to do good damage with Malignant Chain. I could also Party Shot out. He does now die to a Hurricane from Kilowattrel. Maybe not, because I'm not that offensively invested. So I could go Malignant Chain. Party Shot could be a play. Hex could be a play. Does he go Clef Key is what my guess is. There's a couple different things I can do. He could just stay in, so I think Malignant Chain. If Clef Key comes in, it comes in, right? So we're gonna go Malignant Chain. Goes Riki Tiki, probably goes Clef Key. So if Clef Key comes in, I think that we can go straight into... Oh, okay, this thing comes out. That's fair. Do a little bit of chip damage. Now I can test to see if this thing's Clear Body. Shout out Quinn. He did mention that Clear Body blocks the Party Shot, so I could test that here. I'm physically defensive, though I don't want to take the damage if I don't have to. I don't think he goes for a poison move. I'm gonna make a crazy play and I'm gonna go into Primarina. So he could go for a flip turn if he wants to. Tentacruel has got Black Sledge. Alright. We're all vested here. We're gonna take spikes, which is unfortunate. Goes flip turn, okay. So this is probably especially defensive, I would assume. Now, he could bring in the Ogerpon and set up another layer of spikes. My use for this guy really isn't that high. So I might just go crazy, stay in, and click Moonblast if he brings in Ogerpon, because he probably just goes for another spike. I'm pretty physically defensive. Is there a world that I live? A Power Whip with Primarina. It doesn't. Okay, so do I want to risk that? I feel like he just sets up a spike. Because if he goes for the Ivy Cudgel, we're at 237. Ivy Kojo has a 12.5% chance to OHKO. I lose momentum if I switch here. Is it safe? Like, why do I need this Pokemon for the most part? I don't think I necessarily need this Pokemon, so I think I'm just gonna go crazy and I'm gonna click Moonblast. I think he's gonna try to set up another layer spike or go for an Ivy Cudgel. Expecting my Petra to come in. I'm gonna make a kind of aggressive play. I feel like it's okay to make here in this matchup. Yeah, he goes Ivy Cudgel. This shouldn't kill me. I'm pretty physically defensive. Yeah, dude. Very close, but the defense investment does pay off. This should knock him out. It doesn't. Special attack falls. Super crucial. Now, if I had Aqua Jet here, that would be so clutch. However, alas, I do not. So I could save this as a sack, and I can bring in Pecharunt. I think I like that play a lot. So I'm going to switch now. So we were able to catch him on a little bit of an overpredict. Nice mid-ground on Dell's play to go for the Ivy Cudgel. Super glad we put some a lot of Fizz Dev in Primarina. It's pretty expendable in this matchup. Very, very, very expendable in this matchup. We're solid vested, so if I had Aqua Jet, I would have been crazy. I would have gone crazy. Absolute bananas. You're hurt by the spikes here. He probably should Cudgel. He does. It's just gonna do nothing. And now I'm just gonna go for a recover on this play. So let's go for it. Keeping Pecharunt healthy, I think, is going to be super crucial for this game. It's able to check the Zapdos. It's able to check the Baxcalibur. He probably goes straight into Tentacruel here, I would assume. So getting off a recover is nice. We don't die to knockoff. Now, endgame is going to be Scizor, right? So this thing's sturdy being broken is fantastic, and also allows us to free up Tinglu just a little bit, which is really cool. So we're gonna go to recover off. And now that we're at 299, I'm actually gonna hard switch. Or do I just go for Malignant Chain? My thought process here is if I go this guy, if he wants to keep this, I think that this is fine. However, I would like to keep it for Lando. How much does Ogerpon do to Tinglu? I forgot the calc here. It may be an unnecessary play, to be honest. Ivy Cudgel just 14%. Yeah, I don't think that that's necessarily... I don't think that's necessary for me to have to do. So I could just go Hex. It does a little bit more damage to the Tentacruel in case he wants to bring it in. Cool. So now that he showed Taunt, that means that's good that we didn't bring in Team, because he would have been able to stop the spikes anyway. So we take down the Ogerpon, which is fantastic. Pecharunt, KO, Ogerpon. Let's see. Okay. So with Ogerpon gone, we are looking to be in a pretty solid position here. Let's see. Go here. Okay. Now that Klefki's here, I can literally freely go into this guy. So let's go for it. Let's go Tinglu. If he's Magnerized, he's Magnerized. I'm already basically playing with spikes. I've already accepted that fate. If he has spikes on this too, fine. Let's see what he does. He goes Switcheroo. Doesn't affect Fried Rice because I'm a dark type. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's Flame Orb. That's awesome. I wonder if he remembered that that's the interaction with dark types. That's actually really cool. Since he's Switcheroo, I don't think he's Magnerized. I think this is the freest spike of my life. I could also go for Stealth Rock. I think Stealth Rock is more valuable. Let's go for that. Big Rocks opportunity, which is fantastic. If you Switcheroo plus Magnerized, then good on you. But this is a solid opportunity for us to be able to get up our hazards too. Also realized that I zeroed out the Tentacruel and not the Ogerpon. Fantastic. This is really good for us. This is very good for us. I'm going to use this to get up my spikes. So let's go for it. He goes Reflect. Reflect, Switcheroo, Spikes. Switcheroo, Spikes, Flame Orb, Flame On! I'm just gonna stack him. I'm just gonna stack him. If I had to play with 3 Spikes, he has to play with 3 Spikes plus Rocks. And that's gonna be really good for the end game with Scizor. Playing with 3 on our side sucks. I will not, you know, I won't front that, chat, but, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. But we win this exchange. Last move is what? Reflect, Switcheroo, Spikes, Dazzling Gleam, I would assume. Let's get up our 3rd layer of Spikes. It's going to be fantastic for the Baxcalibur and for the Tentacruel, respectively. If the Baxcalibur is boots, it'd be like that, but if it's not, it's going to take a bunch of damage on entry, which allows us to facilitate our endgame with, oh, that does pitiful damage. There's literal pitiful damage. It's foul play last move, fantastic. All right, foul play. So I literally wall this guy to Kingdom Come. Can I take advantage of this somehow? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. How much damage? So Klefki, just out of curiosity, like I can just stay in on this. There's no real need, because then he can switcheroo the Flame Orb into something else, which is something that I don't want to happen. So I'm gonna Earthquake now. Goes foul play, gets a little bit of chip off. By chip I mean 1. Literally 1 HP. That's crazy. All right, we're in a good spot, team. We're in a good spot. I think I just give him 1 more HP on this, right? I could also go Ruination in case he wants to bring in Lando, but I don't think that he should. And if he does, I don't care, right? I can just go for a Ruination after the fact. Okay, sorry, I apologize, Cliff. It was 12 damage, 14 damage actually, 14 HP. Crit definitely matters. All right, Ting, Lu, KO, Klefki. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. This is our end game's looking mighty spicy. Hello, sir. Just out of curiosity. Oh, he's shiny. Do I live a Gyapdos hit? My play is to definitely sack Primarina, but I'm curious if I live a close combat here from this range. If I'm at 403, I 100% do. I 1000% do. However, is it worth getting off the damage before I go down is the question. What's my switch into Lando? Kilowattrel. I kind of want to get off this damage. I feel like it's really, really, really important for this endgame. Let's make this decision quick. I think it's worth it. Let's go for it. I'm gonna go for Ruination. He goes Knockoff. Okay, this is even better. This is good. Catching him on some over predictions. He should have just attacked me. So this is good for Scizor. Fantastic. You love to see that. Okay, so he has a Knockoff. Maybe he thought my guy was coming, my Petrarunt. So now I sack OnlyFins. He's in range now. If he switches moves, he's not Scarfed. He is Scarfed. Fantastic. Okay, so Scarfed on Gyapdos. Gyapdos. Scarfed. Was it worth finding out that information by sacking off my my Primarina? I guess. But he definitely is in range of +2 now. Now finding out what this thing is also really valuable. For sure, Skis. Who died that? So Klefki, KO, Permarina with spikes. I think my place to go U. I could also go to U and get off my Ruination, which is going to be very important in this matchup, I think. Because I live literally anything that he wants to go for. I could go Tweety Bird and get off a fat Hurricane though. So I think that that's my better play. Getting off a Hurricane will give me the damage that I need for my +2 Bullet Punch. But how do I facilitate an opportunity to get my Bullet Punch off is going to be the question. I think it's going to be on Tentacruel, to be completely honest. So I'm going to go for a Hurricane. Does take rocks, isn't boots. Shouldn't have been in the first place, but at least something to note. And then we will go from there. We're looking good, guys. We're looking real good. We're looking real good. Switches. Okay. So now I get damage off on something. Can he not touch my Kilowattrel? Does he not have a rock move? I wonder if he doesn't have a rock move. I really need this to not... I really need this to set up my Scizor. I'd rather not kill it. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I can set up on Zapdos, I guess. No, I can't. I mean, can I? I'd probably set up on Baxcalibur. I think I take my kills where I can get them, I guess. Yeah, I think I just take my kills where I can get them. I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt. Yeah, just take your kills where they can get them. There's no reason to throw stuff away, right? Okay. Kilowattrel, KO, Tentacruel. In comes Bax. This is not what I wanted to see. Oh, he's not Boots, which is actually fantastic. I think a Hurricane should kill you. But I think I don't risk that and I just go for a U-turn. Just out of curiosity, can I kill you with a Hurricane? I'm not very invested though, which is the problem. 43%. He's looking like he's, it says 43 to 52. It looks like a roll. Oh, I'm really tempted to go for it. I'm really tempted to go for it, but I think I just go for U-turn into Scizor. I think that's just my best play. There's no reason to go crazy. No reason to go crazy. Like, Scizor at plus... No, I already knock him out now, so I'm gonna go Scizor here. And I can set up a Swords Dance. I don't think he can let me set up a Swords Dance, though. He goes Crash and he misses. I'm so sorry, Dell. That fucking sucks. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm gonna Swords Dance. I think I win this game now. I think everything's in range. If he goes, because now the Lando takes 2 rounds of leftovers, right? I mean 2 rounds of rocks. At +2, let's see. He's gonna see we're clear Amulet. I don't see a world where he kills me. Unless he's special, I guess. +2 Bullet Punch does 73 to 86%. He looks like he's there. So we're gonna go for Bullet Punch. I think that if he's not defensive, then this should kill. He's very defensive, so I should live anything that he wants to go for his Rocky Helmet. Okay, hopefully I live this hit. Scizor, can you live and still live after a Rocky Helmet? It does at 53%. I think it does. Oh, it's gonna be close. 53, 18. I still live around a Rocky Helmet. It does 12%, I believe. So we Bullet Punch. We're in the position now, so we can't come in on spikes. We kill the Lando. We should live the Rocky Helmet, right? Yeah. Fantastic. Scizor. Oh, it doesn't. That's bad. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I think the Excel Rock is the new endgame. Scizor, KO, Lando. Bulky Lando with Rocky Helmet. Should I just Swords Dance again? Maybe Swords Dancing again was my play, so I can live, right? Maybe that was. Maybe Swords Dancing twice was my play. Should have thought that through just a little bit. And then Lando, KO, Scizor with helmet. This guy going, right? Because I can't let the other dude in. Is an interesting set of plays here. I could go, like, I could live a, okay, so here's my thing. Baxcalibur, Tinglu, which I'm super fat. Icicle Spear, he's Crash. I think I have to go Kilowattrel. Yes, I go Kilowattrel. He goes Big Bird, fantastic. He takes the Stealth Rock. Wait. He didn't take Stealth Rock, he's Boots. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh no, he does take this. He does take it. Okay, so I should live. I'm pretty physically defensive. I literally brought this Pokemon only for Gyarados. I literally only brought it for this. I'm at full. I live literally anything. I think I'm solid. Yeah, I literally live anything. I'm a Thunderbolt. Goes knockoff. He removes. Oh my god, this Pokemon's so strong. This Pokemon is so strong. Holy banana beans. Kilowattrel, KO, Gyarados. Okay. All right, let's get it. Now I think this Dice took Cell Rock. I think it. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. Oh, Dice throw just hazards in general. Fantastic, fantastic. I love it. 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 Tinglu, KO, Bax. GG's to Dell. We walk out of this thing with a very, very strong 4-0. Man, apparently not watching myself when I play is the key. But also Dell has a very interesting team. I feel like we had a really good matchup. So, yeah. I think we're 3-0 against Dell. 4-0 maybe? So I can kind of linger that over him a little bit. Please do me a massive favor. In the description will be a link to his YouTube channel. Watch his side of the battle. He's my brother. I love this kid to death. He's my Instagram real buddy. I send him all the random stuff that's on my mind that I see on Instagram. I love him to absolute death. He's my top 5 favorite Canadian. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day. And above all else, be nice. Peace.